but somehow that was enough. The weight I'd been carrying alone, when I finally set it down, the sky was wider than I thought. Tears came, and that was okay. Just a touch of your palms, warmer than any word could be. Even without saying a thing, being here is all I need. The days that hurt won't disappear, but slowly they begin to change, like rain that soaks into the earth, quietly finding its way. Your hands, their gentle weight, I still carry with me now. A warmth that doesn't fade. I can't say thank you yet, but someday I know I will. No need to rush today. One step is already enough. No need to measure yourself by others. Your pace is your own path. Even on the days nothing goes right, that's not failure, it's just life. Like heavy clouds that hang in the sky, the sun will find its way through. Breathe like you walk, take it slow. You can fall and still get up. You don't have to be perfect, just be exactly who you are. It's okay to stop when you're tired. Resting isn't the same as giving up. Even trees go bare in winter, but come spring, they always bloom again. No one is rushing you today, just live today. That alone is more than enough. The rain that kept on falling had stopped without me noticing. I opened the window, smell of earth. The world felt a little softer. I cried until my voice was gone, and still the morning came. Not cruel, but something like grace. I was still here, and that mattered. After the rain, the air shifts. After the rain, color returns. What hurt me was real, but that isn't the whole story. yet those days, they're only growing more distant now. Like memories settling into photographs. Something inside me says it's okay. The puddles on the street reflect the sky, a blue I hadn't seen in a while. Small things feel different now, quieter, somehow more alive. The weight I carried through those seasons didn't vanish, but it softened like stones worn smooth by water. Time did something I couldn't do alone. Not everything becomes beautiful, but beautiful things still exist. After the rain, I found you here. After the rain, I'm finally home. On those nights I nearly disappeared, a small flame somehow stayed lit. I still wonder how it survived. Even now, it surprises me. Maybe it was someone's voice, maybe a warm cup of tea, maybe just the sound of rain on glass. The reason doesn't have to be clear. The truth is, I'm still here. You kept that little flame alive through every wind you held on, through every night that felt too long. You might not see how remarkable that quiet act of surviving was. You don't have to stand up straight. It's okay to flicker and burn. A flame is still a flame, however small. It has the power to warm. There were days you almost let it go, days the wind was just too strong, but something in you held the shelter, and the flame, it carried on. I believe in the light inside you. Small as it is, it's real. It doesn't need to blaze to matter. A gentle glow is still a gift. Keep it burning, just like this. Quietly, steadily, yours. It always has been. myself I left behind, looking and looking until I was worn out. Then quietly I realized I was here. I said it softly to no one, I'm home, and meant it for myself. And somewhere in the stillness I heard, welcome back. Some things changed along the way, but some things stayed just as they were. I still remembered what I loved, the small things, morning light, a favorite song. You were here all along. I used to think I had to return to who I was before all this, but maybe that's not how it works. Maybe coming home means something new. A self that walked through all of that and still chose to keep on going. That's not someone I lost, that's someone worth coming back to. Every day of tears, every day of laughter, every quiet night of just getting through, all of it together. That's who you are. Nothing wasted, nothing thrown away. The long way around still brought me here, and here is where I wanna be. I'm home. Welcome back. Welcome back. I've been protecting myself for so long. Every smile, every word, all of it armor. I didn't realize it until someone reached out with bare hands. I was afraid of being hurt again, but what scared me more was staying alone forever, watching the world through glass. Bare hands, just bare hands, no need for armor anymore. I might get hurt again, but this way I'm really living. In front of you I don't have to smile perfectly. It's okay to cry, okay to feel all of it together. I'm here. It's frightening, but it's right. The warmth I felt with bare hands was different from anything guarded. Pain and joy both reach me fully. I think that that's what it means to be alive. The smell of morning coffee, a stripe of light through the window. I'm noticing these things again, and somehow I found myself smiling. During the hardest times, I couldn't see anything. They were right in front of me, but everything was blurred. Small things, there's happiness in them. They were always there, weren't they? The sound of wind, the smell of rain, a cat curled up in a patch of sunlight. Not every day has to be special. An ordinary day is just fine. To simply be here and feel it, that alone is more than enough. A slow afternoon with favorite music, doing nothing in particular. Not rushing, not for anyone else, just using today for yourself. Gathering small moments of joy. They don't have to be extraordinary. Right here, today's share of it, that's enough, just as it is. If only I'd done things differently back then. I turned it over and over in my mind, but the person I was in that moment was doing everything they could. No need to blame yourself anymore. You've blamed yourself more than enough. You were trying as hard as you hurt, and no one knows that better than you. Forgive yourself. It's hard, but try saying it. You did well to who you were back then. Let yourself hear. Thank you. You weren't perfect. There were mistakes, but you carried all of that and still made it here. Forgiving someone else is hard, but forgiving yourself is harder. Yet on the day you finally can, something inside becomes a little lighter. Forgive yourself. It doesn't have to be today, but when that day comes, didn't think a day like this would come. I didn't think I could face forward again. The time when I thought it was all over feels impossibly far away now. I'm still afraid, but there's a path ahead, having a path ahead, that's something remarkable. Nothing is decided yet, and somehow that doesn't frighten me anymore. I don't know what lies somewhere ahead, but I wanna go and find out. To feel this way at all was something I couldn't have imagined not long ago. The wounds haven't all disappeared. There are still days that ache, but I can move forward. Wounds and all, this is the shape of who I now. Whether there's light somewhere ahead, going to find out, that's what a journey is. Maybe I won't be alone. Maybe someone will walk alongside me. Either way, it's okay. Let's go somewhere ahead, even if it's frightening. Let's go. Even the nights I cried had meaning. Even the mornings I could smile were irreplaceable. And the days when I couldn't do anything at all, being here, that was everything. To everyone I've met along the way, those I hurt and those who hurt me, somehow all of it wove together and brought me to this place today. It wasn't always beautiful, but every one of those moments was real. They stayed inside me unchanged and quietly shaped who I am now. This isn't an ending, it's a milestone. Something new feels like it's stirring. Whatever shape that takes, I feel ready to receive it now. If someone out there is in a dark night right now, I want them to know morning always comes. The warmth of your bare hands will one day become someone else's light. The long way around, the days I stood still, the nights I kept a little flame alive, all of it carried me here today. That much I now know for certain. With bare hands I made it here, and somehow that was enough.